Okay, here's part 3. Now I'm going to talk about what the U.S. Navy is going with, currently at least, for its new frigate class. They're going to go with the National Security Cutter. It's a Coast Guard vessel. It was originally offered as a competitor for this FFGX program. So now the Navy has decided, you know what, we're just going to go with that. The shipbuilder has already got plans to upgrade this to more of a frigate status from its existing Coast Guard configuration. As a Coast Guard vessel, it's got a 57mm gun up front, it's got 20mm phalanx, sea whiz in the back, and it's got, mounts for 50 cals, and of course it can carry a helicopter and such. So really, it's kind of already prepared to go. What's going to have to happen is they're going to have at least a few vertical launch cells, and I think the plan, from what I've been reading, the plan is for it to have somewhere around 16 VLS cells, which will be great. You can pack that with the quad packs of the Evolved Sea Sparrow missile, so they could potentially fit like 48 of those, which is plenty for self-defense. It's not going to be a destroyer, it's not going to be a Aegis cruiser like the Ticonderogas, but it's going to be able to be built hopefully fairly quickly. That's the most important feature that needs to be paid attention to, in my opinion. There's also talk of creating a space amidships to use the Mark 70 containerized missile system. Basically, it's like a shipping container. It's the exact same dimensions as a shipping container, but it's got a pair of Mark 41 VLS tubes that can be raised out of that, and they can fire all the standard series missiles, Tomahawks, some of the Army stuff even. And that's the plan, to put maybe a pair of those, one on each side amidships. And I think that's going to really be beneficial. I believe the Mark 70 container thing is actually in production now, is actually available. It was originally meant for the LCS, the Littoral Combat Ship Program, and of course that was late, but that whole program was just all sorts of messed up. But anyhow, they're going to be going with this National Security Cutter, and it's going to be evolved into a yet-to-be-named class of frigate, hopefully in the water here pretty soon. So that's my thoughts on the subject.